Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a bunch of stuff with my budget. Haven't done a cash stuffing video in a long time, so if you want to see how much cash I am going to be stuffing and what savings challenges I will be doing, stay tuned. Guys, let's go ahead. Let's hop into it. I know February is not here yet, but I did want to put my little heart flower pot that I got. I thought it was super cute, but let's continue. All right, so we're going to be working on our January paycheck that is for the last day of the month. So before I head into that, I want to make sure that I have kept up with my monthly bill tracker, and this is just something that I do kind of like a check ledger, and I just keep a accurate tracker of what bills are coming in and when I actually see them come out of the account. So the last one that I have here is going to be gym, and that came out on the 29th. That is an automatic payment, and then that was for $82, and then I'm just going to do paid, and then I will do a video of how I do my highlighter method, so that will be a video to come. Closing out my monthly bill tracker, and these are just stickers. I usually do check marks, but I just want it to be kind of fancy and do some stickers. All right, let me put that up there. So our monthly bill tracker is done, and let's move over. So we've already done our first bi-weekly paycheck, second bi-weekly paycheck, and then we do have a magic month. So that is a third paycheck for this pay period, what we're going to be actually working on. Now, before, I already have all of my numbers, my income, which is $1,775.60, which is what I budgeted. We have a rollover of $594.96. If you're wondering where I got that amount from, that amount is from the last paycheck budget, which is here, and I just rolled it over to this one. But the actual paycheck that we got is, for the income, is $1,800, and then we're going to add that together. I'm going to do that real quick. So we're going to get those numbers, and then I'm going to do something a little bit different. I know I usually just go through all of this, but I'm going to do my cash envelope stuffing first, just to switch it up a little bit. So we have $1,775.60 plus $594.96. So that'll give us a total of $2,370.56. So we got 800 plus $594.96. So that is actual $2,394.96. So that's all we have there. Now, this time with my bills, since we're working on the extra paycheck for January, we only have 2 bills after school and gym that are left. So that's why I said I'm just going to go ahead and do my cash stuffing, and then I'm going to go back to that, and we're going to hop over to our cash envelopes. All right. Now I'm just going to scoot my book over here. This fits perfectly. And I'm going to go ahead and count my cash. So we're going to see how much we have for this cash stuffing. So we're going to be stuffing $546 for this time. And we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46. I'm not sure why I had a pause there. I was like, do I have the correct amount of money? And the first thing we're going to do, we're going to work in my wallet. This is my cash envelopes that I actually use on a daily basis. I don't have any cash in this envelope because I actually took this money and I moved it over to my savings because I was doing a no spend. And I do have to update my no spend. I'm going to show you guys this. And this is what I was using to track my no spends. And I think on the 27th, I'm thinking I need to check that I did spend something. So I do all of the rest of them will have, and I'm actually going to do that now. So we'll knock that out the way. this wasn't planned, but so the 27th we did have a spend. I think we went to, I can't remember where we went. And then we're on the 29th, and then today is actually the 30th. So we'll have to wait for that to see how that goes. So we have 2 more days left in this month. Make sure this is dry. And then I already have my February one ready to go. So this will be my February no spend. And it doesn't mean that I have to do the whole month. I can have the amount of no spends that I want to have. I can just say if I want to get 10, and then that will be my goal for that. This time it was 25 for this month. All right, so we're going to go ahead. Hopefully these are in order. And we're going to go ahead and cash stuff. All right, so the first one we have is Aiden, and Aiden will be getting $20. So for my son, this is just if we go to the store, if he sees something that he wants. Now that depends on if he has been doing good with school and then sports, because sometimes we can have a little bit of roughing it out. We're going to start and head to, so I don't have anything in those. So we're going to go ahead and go down to personal. So personal, I am going to be adding $30 to that. So we're going to do a 20 and a 10. So that will be $30. All right, next, grocery and gas. These are kind of rough and I don't like the way they look. So I am actually, and I don't have anything in groceries and gas left over. So I am actually going to start new ones for these. I was trying to look for my trash can. So we have grocery, and for my groceries, I've already done my groceries and household stuff. Okay, so that'll go there. Let me put this here. So for groceries, these are cashless. So in the account, I will have $140 set aside for groceries and also for my gas. Because like I said, it's cold. When it gets back to the wintertime, I probably will make it back in my envelope. But now I just stopped. I do a lot of pickup and I do a lot of just going to the pump. So these will be cashless. And for my groceries, y'all, game changer. I started using my little book here. This is a new book that I have in my shop. It is a shopping list, and you can put stickies in the back if you have like little notes that you need to put to yourself. So that'll be cute. So they're 50 pages. So they're one on each side. So it's pretty much 100 shopping lists in here. So I've already done it for this time. This time I don't need a lot, so it's only $50.31. I love to use coupons. I use digital coupons on Kroger's. So I make sure that I put this to make sure that before I hit that counter, when I go look in my app, these coupons are selected for this item, or if I'm doing pickup. So this time I probably would do pickup, but depend on the time. If I have enough time, I'll go into the store. But I think right now I'm going to actually have to do pickup. And then also this is good too, to make sure that when they do bring out your groceries, that you do give them your coupons, because I've had it before where I haven't had anything written down and I did not give them my coupon. I was so upset, but it wasn't their fault. So I just have this here. So basically I have my coupons, and then I have, once the item is picked up, or I put it in my basket or put it in my cart on my app, I can just pretty much check this off, and this gives me a total. So as you can see, I have a total of $140 for groceries. So as of now, once I do this order here, so we got 140 minus the 50, 31. So that'll be a total of $89.69 left, and I need to write those on my cards. Let me do that. So gas, we have $50. So we're adding cash and 130. So balance is 50. And then let me do my groceries here. Groceries. So we're going to add cash and I almost lost the date. So we're going to add 140. And once I actually do it, when it actually comes out, then that's when I will put the amount for the groceries. All right, next we have Chris. Chris is my famous luxury salad place here. So we're going to add, hold on. Okay, I did personal, so $30. Okay, Chris, we're going to do $15. So I'm going to do a 10 and a 5. And like I said, me and Aiden, we split. the salad. The salad's pretty big for 15 bucks you can get. All right, so next we have Eat Out. And Eat Out, we're going to do 25, and I did pretty good eating out on January. So we're going to do a 20 and a 5. Always you hear in the background is my air freshener. So we got 25, and then Joe Beans, we're going to do $10. And y'all, we have this new place called 7th Brew. Let me know in the comments if you have a 7th Brew where you live at. It has been backed up since it opens. I am intimidated because I don't know which way to get in or get out, but I just ride by and I am trying to save my money on my coffee. And they said they have over like 2,000 flavors, and I didn't know. What in the world? That's a lot. And they said that the prices are actually pretty good. And I did see on the window that it was, the other day, it was swag day. So when you got a cup of coffee, you were able to get a free t-shirt, which I thought was pretty cool. All right, so we are done with our cash envelope everyday stuffing wallet. So that will be, which actually in our envelope, I'm going to go ahead and add that up. So that is $2.90. Oh, so that is 20 plus 30 plus 15 plus 25. And this is just the actual cash we have. So that is actual 100. All right, so next I'm going to go to my vacation binder, and I have all of the increments that I need to do for my vacation binder. I have them here. So I have everything pretty much written down. So I'm just going to put this to the side and get my vacation binder started. So for my vacation binder, we're going to go ahead and, so the little dashboard right here is basically, this is for me to know what I need to stuff for this period. So this time I'm only going to stuff hotel, and then I'm only going to stuff gas, and then I'm stuffing dining. So that's why I check the boxes. So I'm going to go ahead and erase this once I'm done, because sometimes when I do my cash stuff and I'm like, what am I stuffing? But this just tells me, I just check the boxes so I know which one to stuff. So we're going to do 50 in hotel. So I'm just going to do a $50 bill. So condo and hotels. So you have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 in there. All right, next, I said I was going to do 30 in gas. I know this is sideways. So we're going to go to gas. And we're just going to do a 20 and a 10. And it is starting to get warm. It is warm today. It went from like freezing cold till like warm. And then we're going to do dining out 60. I feel like the eating out is the one that gets us the most, because it is so, we're going to do 20, 40, 60. I wonder if I should have did that 50. Let's do, no, I'm going to do this a 5, 50 and a 10. So we got 50, 60. I'm going to do that just in case if I need small bills. Yeah, eating out is super expensive. So where we used to go, it was destroyed in Florida by the storm. Oh my gosh, and they're still working on it. So we had to figure out another place to go. So this new place that we're going, I am not sure how it's going to be, how things are going to be priced. So pretty much just, it's like starting over. So I just need to get ahead of the game to start saving for different things. All right, so this is all for our savings binder there. So I'm going to stick that there. All right, so next I'm going to do holiday binder. So let's go with that one. All right, so I know a lot of people always ask me about my holiday binder. And about my holiday binder, what it is, you have January, February, March, April, May. So what I did was I just sat down and I took each card out and I just thought of holidays that comes in that month, because I noticed that I spend money when the holidays come, but I don't have any saved, because growing up, we didn't do a lot of holidays. So the holidays were not like a big thing. You know, like some people would be like, oh, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Oh, tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day, and they do stuff for that. I didn't grow up like that. We just thought of it as another day. So now I want to break that cycle. I want to start doing stuff for holidays for my son, and I want to start, you know, implementing it. So, and it's fun. I think it's fun. So what I did was I dedicated a binder, and I also did birthdays in the back too, because we didn't celebrate birthdays growing up too. And sometimes I'm trying to break the cycle because sometimes I forget birthdays, and it's not on purpose. It's because growing up, I did not celebrate birthdays, didn't even celebrate my birthday. So I'm trying really hard to make sure I keep up with it. So that way I have cash saved. So if I do need to be like, oh my gosh, I can go ahead, pull cash out of here and buy something for things. So just for example, January, New Year's Day, didn't used to do anything for New Year's Day. We didn't do anything. We just stayed in the house. It was too cold. But had a goal of $150, and I set it at each of these were $15. So I ended up saving $160 for New Year's because I did do a little bit extra. And then this is the cash, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. So I still have this cash in here. Not sure what I'm going to do because I did thought we were going to use it. So then I have like February. So February, this is the one that I am working on. And I think I did, yeah. So I'm going to do Valentine's Day. So once I'm finished, I just put how much I saved for it here so that I know the amount. So I'm going to do Valentine's Day. We're going to save $25 for this one. And then plus I can hop around if I need to go to different. That's what I'm going to do today. So we got 25. So we've already saved. I'm excited. Now I'm like, bring the holidays on. Bring it on. So we got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Ooh. 110, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So we got 150. 150 is still good. We can do something cool for Valentine's Day. But I just put a little bit of extra just in case you want to go to like a fancy restaurant or something. So I don't have anything planned for March, but I know last time you guys gave me some good ideas. So I'm going to go back and look at those ideas that you left in the comments. And I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with that. So April, I have Easter. I have Mother's Day for May. I have Father's Day for June. July, I have July the 4th because we do stuff for July the 4th. I like going to see the fireworks. So we have August, and then we got September, and then I have October, Halloween. This right here, Aiden likes costumes, and them things are expensive. So I need to save. We got Black Friday, and then I have Christmas, and then I am actually going to do birthdays today because I need to hop on that. So birthdays, I'm actually going to do $55. So that's probably what that 50 was, 40, 50, 55. All right, so we're just going to do one here. And I don't know, I like coloring in this circle. I was checking it, but I like doing that. All right, so we got 20, 40, 50, 55. So we got $55 there. And I do get a lot of questions. These, I just hit my little flower. I do get a lot of questions, and these are on my website, but you just have to fill out the form yourself. But it comes like this, but you just fill out the cards. Because everybody has different things that they save for. And some people, they don't use it for holidays. They just use it for maybe like a savings challenge for the month. So it doesn't have to be for holidays. I just customize it as holidays. But since it has this little open thing, you can get it with any label. Some people have doing like savings for me or savings or vacation. They've been doing that. So yeah, you've been making it your own. All right, so next we're going to do is good old sinking funds. We are moving right along. This is getting a little chunky. All right, let's see what we got for sinking funds. So Amazon, we're going to be adding $11. So we're going to check. So we have 10, 11. So we have, 20, 30, 32. This is all messed up. 34, 36, 38, 40, 1, 42, 43, 44, 45. Okay, so we have 45 there. And next we have my no spend. So we're going to do car property taxes. And we're going to add another car. So that will be, each car is $15. And I've already paid for this last year. I did that early. So we're going to do a 10 and a 5. And it was so awesome just being able to go ahead and write the check, send it, and be done with it. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Because I was always that one waiting until the last minute, didn't have the money for it. Then I got a $50 stop fee. It was just crazy. Then riding dirty with a bad decals. All right, so this right here, brakes and tires, we're going to add $20 to that. And I did end up using my $20 for this. So I'm going to do add cash. So 130, 25. Oop, not 25, 20. All right, so $20. So we're going to do a $20 bill. All right. Next, we got oil change and inspections, and I did get that done. And I got to start using thicker oil for my car. All right, so we're going to do add cash. 15. Oh, 130. I am tripping. All right, so that'll be $15. So we're going to do a 10 and a 5. So 10, 15, 20. So that'll go there. All right, next we're going to do car. And we're going to add $20 to that. And I did have 0 in there. Cash. So 130, 20. Y'all, I've been watching, seeing the Transformers. Have y'all seen it where it shows Megatron and people walk up and Megatron just be roasting people? I would love to go see Megatron and Optimus and Bumblebee. I thought that was the coolest thing. Okay, so nails, we are starting back over. So we're going to do add cash. I hope I'm not... Oh, yeah, this is good. It's filled up. I was like, oh, my gosh. 30, and then we're going to add $25. So that's 25 towards nail. My goal is for nails is to get 60 before I go do my nails again. So 20, 25. So that should get me, because I do like that. I just save up for the month until I go get my nails for that. Okay. Next, we got microblade, and I don't need that yet, but I'm just, why do I have a, this is not 25. What is up with this? So this is, my trackers are off the chain. Okay, so we're going to add cash. So we have 20. So we're going to add 10. And I'm messing that up. Let's go good. So we're going to add 10. And so this will make it 30. I don't know what I did there. For 20, 30. And my brows are still looking lovely. All right, so next we got, what are we doing? Beauty Safe. We're going to go to our Beauty Safe challenge. Where are you? Oh, my planner one, I'm doing pretty good with that. All right, Beauty Safe. We are going to add, I need my pen. All right, so Beauty Safe, we are going to be adding $40. So we're going to mark this one in. Ooh, that's dark. Ooh, I don't know if that's going to dry in time. That is wet. Y'all, what is happening here? Here, I'm going to do this. That's still wet. I'm going to put this on there so it won't, look at it, so it won't run. All right, Beauty Safe, we're doing 40, so we're doing 20, 40. And this is for face stuff. I need to get some more face stuff, but I don't have it in my other one. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95. So we have 95 in that. Once that dries, I will put that back in there. All right, next. And we're going to do sweater weather. Hopefully it's starting to get warm. All right, sweater weather, we're going to add $50. I'm going to use a different one because that didn't dry as quick as I wanted. This one dries quicker. All right, so we're going to do 20, 30, 40, 50, and 30, 40, 50. Let's do this one. All right, that's that. All right, so that is all for this one here. And last but not least, we are going to do, I can bring my book back over here. This is the last one. We're going to actually do my 50-50 envelope challenge. Yeah, we're going to do that one. So that will be $20. So I should have $20 left, which is good. Hopefully this matches up with what I got going on here. All right, so this is the one everybody's been asking me, am I going to stock this one? Y'all let me know how y'all like this one. I'm going to actually, so I only have 10, 20. I'm going to actually move my tray here. All right, so what can we do with this one? So we got 5, 10, 15, because it's on both sides here. And we already did a 5. So let's do, so I already did a 10. Let's just do 20. Because like these right here, some people go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just skip about for what I have. That's what I do. So we're going to do 20. And 20 is down here at the bottom here. So we're going to do that. All right. All right, there we go. And that was super quick. And we are done. All right, so now so we did that. So let's go ahead and our last bill, that's what I was telling you guys, is after school and gym. So we have after school and we have gym. So it was due 28th and this is 29th. So after school 90, gym is 82. So actual and then 82. And then do I have my keychain there? Yeah, I do. All right. So date paid. So these were paid on the exact days. All right, so what I do is I just subtract. So I should have a lot left over because this is just an extra paycheck. So 2394.96 minus the 90. So 2003.496. That looks lovely with the handwriting, right? So 2222.96. So 2222. What is that with all these twos? So we got 90 plus 82, which is 172. All right, and then with the emergency savings, which is the HYSA, and I do have the deets down in the description box because I think they're doing a special now, so all the details are down below. So we're gonna do emergency, we're gonna do 200, savings, we're gonna do 100, and that is exactly what I had. So that is a 300. And we're just going to go ahead and subtract 222.96 minus 300. So that'll give us 1,922.96. And then we still have good old Lowe's. So that was, I wanted to do 100 extra. So that is 100. So we're going to minus 100. So 1,822.96. And let's roll over. So, so this will be 290, even though it is cashless. This was just for my cash, but this is the actual amount that I'm taking out of my budget. And I don't do those. Okay, so we're going to subtract the 290. That'll give us 1,532.96. Now we're going to go here. So we have the 140 plus the 206, which is 346. So we're going to subtract the 1,532.96 minus the 346. That'll give us the 1,186.96. And we're going to subtract the $20. So we have 1,166.96. So our total of income, sorry, that's supposed to be subtract. Do I have my white out? All right, so we're going to do this. All right, so we got, let's add up all of our expenses. So we got 172 plus 300 plus 100 plus 290 plus 346 plus 20. So that's 1,228. So let's subtract, fingers crossed, 96. But this is good because if it's something messed up, we can check it. And we have the same amount. Yes, yes, yes. So that way we can make sure our budget is, because last time I had messed up on this number. And because these two didn't balance, that was the reason why I needed to go back to figure out what I had going on. And that was this right here. So that's why it's good to do a budget and to balance. All right, so what else do we have? I don't think I have any notes back here. No, I don't have any notes. Okay, and then we're going to have to start setting up February. So that will be my another video that I will be doing, that I'm going to be setting up. And I'll be using my sticker book to set it up, which I cannot wait. And so we'll be setting up February. And so no notes. So in our buffer, we have $1,166.96. So we are done with our paycheck budget. And I'm going to stick this here so that we know what we got going on just for my January. All right, and then I can mark off this one. This is done, and I think we're good. Okay, so thank you guys so much for chilling me through this video. It has been nice and lovely. I had fun. And if you have not already hopped over to my Instagram, it's called APinkeClothlife, which is here. And then also my TikTok is called APinkeClothlife, and my website is www.pinkcloth.co. And guys, until next time, let me know in the comments how you like this video. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. I can't say subscribe. And until next time, guys, peace.